It's the final few seconds before the lights go out and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure.
Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to our second F1 Manager video of today. And we're on our juniors account to do our Rolex Sakhir Grand Prix. So yeah, our Bahrain Grand Prix, second Bahrain Grand Prix. So let's get straight into this on the junior account. So for this GP, I'm gonna be using Kimi. Oh, we have an upgrade for Lando Norris here. Let's put that upgrade on. Let's throw Norris on there. And let's compare it to Grosjean. Grosjean outnumbered by flags, by tiers. So Grosjean is the better driver. Lewis Hamilton at the next level will be better than Grosjean. We need 2 more Hamilton flags cards to get him to the next level. Alright, let's set up the car. We have the MSM. I think this is what we got from the last GP. Let's throw that on there. See if the engager is better. By far. Throw the engager on. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a remake of the fast bit time tune for this GP. Then I'm going to switch out a few parts to get it to a hybrid. I'm going to use the compressor. So we got it down to 2.7. Let's see if we can get the pit time down lower than 2.7. We would have to change, let's see, engine, but we're taking off that. Sticker, also be taking off that. And if we go brute there, and if we change the lock on to the bullet, that's 0.54 seconds. So that's a lot. Let's see, Hummingbird in there, bringing it down to 2.42. Alright, so we want it to be below 2.45. So I think this will do it. Yeah, this will do. 2.48. Yeah, and we got 62 power, 48 grip, and 44 aero with 37 reliability. Alright, so we're going to be using this tune for the GP event. As you see me just tinkering with it live. I didn't test this tune before or anything. I'm just trying to get something with a lower pit time than the average tune. Alright, that gives more performance. So nice hybrid there. We're going to be going into the Challengers GP. Let's go. If we get waste in our crate this GP, we're going to go down to the Juniors GP for the next one. And I know I can win the Juniors GP. So if we're going to be getting waste in our crates, might as well we go to a GP where we can win and get waste there. At least we win the GP event, so yeah. Alright, let's get to this qualifier. So if you haven't noticed, if you didn't see my first video, go check that out. Crashes are back in the game. My car didn't crash, but a AI car crashed, and it's gonna be a big deal now. Trust me, it's gonna be a big deal. A lot of persons will be complaining about their cars crashing in GP events and so on pretty soon. I'm just waiting to start hearing the complaints. Alright, let's go down here. Our drivers are not set in as yet. They're not getting comfortable. So they're all over the place acting wild. If you notice, once you see your drivers moving all over the place, they're not holding the race line or they're not doing nothing. They're acting all crazy and wild. And they're not settled. Alright, we're on 23 points. And there they go. Grosjean losing positions because of the unsettlement. We're going to keep them on conserve. Then we start our boost phase in the next lap as we boost into pit. It's been a while since I've done the 4-3-2 with hard tires in the middle, so I might resort to using the 4-3-2 here, as it's an awesome strategy for the junior account and for a track like Bahrain. Cut down. Grosjean catching up real quick, getting in front of Kimi as well. Let's push him since he wants to take the lead, and Kimi wants to be all over the place. Let's push Grosjean into pit. Since he wants to be aggressive, and let's not push Kimi. We're going to hard tires in the middle. It's been a while since I've used this technique, so I want to try it out to see if we can get a good score here. It's an awesome technique to get undercutting. It does a lot of undercutting, especially to the AI cars. And since Grosjean is driving very aggressively and getting some overtakes done, it's a good time to use it, while Kimi slacking off but still getting a few overtakes done. Alright, let's go. We should boost by the rival with both drivers as he goes into pit here. Should use DRS down this straight with Grosjean inside. He did switch to the inside there, so we can't get to use DRS. Alright, so we're keeping that boost. Still getting stuck here. I think this is Bottas that Grosjean is stuck on. Right, let's cut down to regular driving. Cut to regular driving there. Alright. So the reason why we cut to regular driving is so we have enough fuel to boost to the finish. We're going to start the boost where that number 2 car is currently. And we got the undercut on the rivals Grosjean. He's on hard tires. We're going to go back to soft tires. Let's boost from here with both drivers. Let's keep that boost going. We shouldn't stock when we go to pit. We should just get in and out real quick. See if our drivers can get out. Go Grosjean. Should have a faster pit time than the AI car, so Grosjean should get out there. Come on, Kimi. 254. Kimi's out back in 3rd place. So we're currently on 31 points. As you know, I like to score a 30 average, so anything above 30 is a good race for me. Let's keep it going. Grosjean looking good. Kimi still in 13th position, not gaining any position at all. It's like Kimi's just stuck here on this McLaren. Let's cut down and give back some boost. Alright, so he finally squeezed by that McLaren AI Kimi going to pit, and he's now down to low fuel. But he still has a lap of fuel, though he's at low fuel. Alright, so I'm going to time it, and I'm going to boost Kimi from here. And we're going to keep a close eye on Kimi's fuel. As Grosjean crosses the line in 5th, keep that eye on Kimi's fuel. Let's see if we can get down the straightaway. Get at least 10th place. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so he didn't do it. Well done. Alright, so 34 points. That's still a good score. Can't complain for 34 points there. Same level drivers. Nice tune from the rival. Nice hybrid tune there for the rival. Pit time was 2.7 seconds, 79 seconds. And his parts are higher level than mine. So yeah. Let's go. Oh, wait, let me check if we had that, if we had a race crate. Yep. All right. There you see somebody scoring 47. All right, so we had an accident. We saw an accident on China on our main account race. Let's see if we will see an accident here as well for China on the junior account race. As crashes are back, they're going to be frequent again. But a lot of people are going to be complaining pretty soon. Trust me on that. I felt the pain of crashes in my GP events. In my opening rounds in 2019, and it always happens when your drivers are in the lead. See, like when the game freezes, like when you're in a 1-2 position and you cruise into the finish and the game freezes and you get a disconnect and you get 3 points. That's how crashes works. Your drivers just crash and you lose half of your point. Alright, let's go. See if we see any action here in China. One of my favorite tracks from 2019. Just for that main reason. Always having some form of skid. There's always some form of accident, some form of incident. Just some form of excitement going on China. Always. Alright, so we're going to cut down after this corner. Nice driving here from Kimi. Doing some dives. You don't want to boost in this corner because your drivers will skid off the track. Grosjean boosting around there. Let's cut Grosjean down. Grosjean pushing. Alright, let's give him back some support. Alright, so he didn't get back that position. That's alright. So we're going to go for 3 laps in these soft tires. Rival pushing his Grosjean. He's on regular driving from his aggressive movements. You know he's on regular driving when you see him move so aggressive. That's okay. Keep being on regular driving. And we suffered a breakdown. Come on. How can we suffer that breakdown? Why did our car have to break down? So once again, we can look at the rival's reliability and see if his reliability is a lot higher than ours. And let's go back to pit to soft tires. His Grosjean look like he's going to run out of tire. At least Kimi is in front of Grosjean, so the breakdown wouldn't affect Kimi. That is going to cause Grosjean to lose a lot of positions. He probably dropped back, way back. Let's boost Kimi into pit here. create some distance between himself and that broken down Grosjean. Cost us a lot of positions on our Grosjean there. Back out in 20th place. Alright, let's watch on this side of the track. Your drivers will skid off and spin around on the S's. There you see it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. Told you that your drivers will skid off on the S's. And as I said it, there goes an AI car skidding off. Alright, we're going to cut down right here as we enter this corner. And exit. Come on. What kind of driving is that from you, Kimi? I expect a lot better. Alright, Grosjean gaining back a few positions, getting by those in pit. Cut back down there. It will be nice to set up an undercut, but we don't have the distance needed to set up an undercut. So we'll just have to continue in the same manner. Alright, Grosjean retook a few positions, back up in 13th place. Let's see if we can go back to pit and get back out in at least 13 or 14th place with Grosjean. Have to conserve into pit as we boosted one lap earlier. Alright, so no crashes here on China on this race. Alright, let's boost Grosjean now into pit. Go, go, go. So we're back out in. Come on, come on. That car went into pit late before us, and he got out way in front of us. Is it that the AI car's pit times are now on fast pit times? As that car went into pit late, and it came out before us. We should have came out in front. Unless his car pit time is faster than ours, but that's alright. See the points, we're way behind here, 25. Need Grosjean to make up some positions. Skidding off the track. Yep, that's China for you. We still gained a position though, so need to watch him on the S's. He'll spin around. Almost skid off the track there on the S's. He was right on the edge of the track. If he had just touched that dirt, the car would have just spun around. Alright, we got 30 points. So we at least made our average, so I'm happy for that. That we at least made our average. Let's continue on the line. Did we get him on the line? Yeah, think we get him? No, 30. It would be 31 if we got him on the line. Alright. Let's see what these. We did get the fastest lap. Rival is using Kimi and Grosjean, but higher level parts. Yeah. So that's why I always say when persons are asking what let you qualify better, you always be selling them to level up their parts. Alright, so 2 races, 64 points on the board with our 30 average. Not looking too good here for the junior account. We might have to try again tomorrow for qualifiers on the junior account, but I'll see how it goes. Challengers, these guys seems to be at higher level with higher level parts than my drivers and my levels. So they're just outperforming me all around. All right, let's go China, France. All right, this qualifiers looked a little better, but it is not better. It's just the same. 9th place for Grosjean, 18 for Kimi. Kimi can make up some position nice and early though, if he's in the mood. Let's hope our Kimi's in the mood to race. And he takes some openings and make up some position nice and early. Alright, so he's up to 14. Come on, Grosjean, dive in there. Swing in there. Took in that corner too wide there, Grosjean. Cut down there. Cut down there. Kimi's up to 14. So he gained 4 positions at least, leaving the rival down there in 23. Alright. See if our drivers get settled. So we're going to go back to soft tires and push for 2 laps. Then we're going to go to hard tires. And we're going to use this technique that Sam showed us on the last live stream, on yesterday's live stream. So we're going to use that technique. So it's a late pits technique. So once you see the traffic lining up to go to pit, so what you do is do not put in your go to pit orders early, so your car will join the line. So you'll set up your go to pit order, but you won't put it in until you hit that last corner. And then your driver will just go around those that are in the line to go to pit and then swing into pit, if you understand. Alright, so let's set it up. Put up our go to pit screens. And we're gonna wait for that last corner, then to select go to pit. And let's see if these guys in front are gonna be going to pit. No, they're not. Alright, so these guys, Ricardo, Grosjean, is gonna go to pit, so it might work for Kimi. But let's just put up the go to pit orders now. And then we're gonna do it right as they go up to the last corner, right there. And then he should go to pit. And do it right there. As you saw, Kimi overtook while those guys slowed down. So Kimi overtook a few cars, and then he swung in and slowed them down completely because he swung in front when he should have been behind, because he set himself up to go around when he was actually going into pit. So a nice little trick there to go to pit. But then Kimi lost a lot of positions on that pit stop. Guess he got stuck in there, exiting in traffic. Let's keep that boost. And we're going to come back now to hard tires. Hard tires, I doubt anyone is going to be in front of us, so we don't need to do that anymore. We could put in our go to pit orders. Yeah, these cars are not going to be going to pit, so we will get in a free pit stop here in the 5th. So the pits should be free here in the 5th while we're going in. Oh, Bottas was going in. Oh, cars were in there. Alright, we got out in 7th. Yeah. Now we're going to be boosting to the finish. And Kimi's out in the 10th place. Yeah. So now to just boost to the finish, 33 points. Let's see if we can gain some more positions as well. See who should go to pit. Alright, so AI Kimi should go to pit. Hamilton should go to pit, but they're at at good distance. See, they're in the pits. They're at good distance away. He and Verstappen. Alright, let's see if Vettel. Alright, Vettel decide to go for another lap, so Vettel will be going back in the next lap. And we're going to be out of fuel by then. So it's either we're going to be gaining some positions, or we're just going to finish in 5th and 10th place. We have DRS zone now, so we should be getting some DRS assistance. There we go. See if Kimi is going to get some DRS as well on AI Kimi. AI Kimi put it in the block there. Man, this is one of the most hardest cars to get around. We finally get around him. Right, so we're about to go low on fuel. Right, we got Vettel while he goes to pit. So we're up to 3rd place with Grosjean. And 8th place with Kimi. That should be 35, 39. Nice. So 39 points there. So that's nice. Let's go. Now we're down to low fuel. Let's keep a close eye on Kimi here. As we don't want, as I have said, keep a close eye on Kimi. We don't want Vettel to squeeze by. Vettel just slipped by. Right, I was lining up to start the boost phase just to keep Vettel behind. Vettel just slipped by, so that's 38 points for us. I think he was on soft tires. Let me look. Yeah, figure he was on soft tires. Alright. Well done, rival. Good luck, bro. Alright. So that's going to be it for this video. Oh, the code word. The code word for this video is going to be no safety car. So leave code word no safety car down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's going to be it. I think that's it. We're going to save our last 2 races for later on. Then we'll put them in and pick our position where we want to finish, where we want to qualify at. And that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Alright.